gravel pit. So we're just kind of riding along an open field that doesn't look like anybody goes over there very often. It's very overgrown. And we found the gravel pit, and here I am loping Flywheel around. And we're going to go up a small hill. It's kind of fun to practice getting him to lope up the hill, stop, and then we're going to go down the other side. It's fun to look for different obstacles to teach our horses how to really watch their feet. So he was doing really good. I'm really proud of him. He's such a good boy. And Dale's videoing for me, of course. He's riding Ember, who is a Wyoming Mustang, and this is her third time out on the trail. I asked her to stop away from the hill. So, like I said, it's the area we don't get to ride very often. Actually, I think it's the first time I've been there, like, probably 7 years. So, I don't know if Dale's been in that area before or not. Pretty overgrown, but very pretty, very peaceful, nice cool day. Every now and then you might see that there's a dog. It's not our dog. It was a dog that ended up belonging to a friend of ours. So we were very happy for it. It stayed with us the entire trip. We're looking at a ravine. There's Dale on Ember. Practicing going across there. There's the dog. Her name ended up being Sandy. She was a good girl. At least she stayed with us and we didn't lose her. Even though we did not know who she belonged to. There's a creek that we found. It's really nice. Pretty. Then we ended up at a bridge that we were like, uh-oh, because this Mustang has not been on bridges. This is a iron metal bridge, so there's no rails on it, so even when you go across it, it's like, we're straight. So Dale opted to get off and leave her across it. She was a very good girl. Very, very good. It's pretty high up, so it's like the horse spooks and goes over the edge. It's probably not going to be a good thing. But there's no way to go down into the creek area. It's very steep. I ended up riding Flywheel across it with no problem. He's been on it before. It's not like my favorite bridge to ride in the world, but at least he'll do it. It ended up being a 8-mile trail ride, and we Spanish walk. His is more like Spanish stomp to get a cookie. So I'm trying to get him to back away.